Hey guys, Raiden here, and welcome back to The Witcher Enhanced Edition. Now, we're finally starting on Chapter 3. I want to apologize for the week-long delay for this episode. It was actually because I planned to start this once I got my new equipment, and by new equipment, I mean my GPU melted. And if you don't know what a GPU is, graphics processing unit, otherwise known as graphics card. But it melted because the fans on it, which there are 3, stopped working, and then we had a power outage, and I don't know what happened in there, but something overheated. So I had to replace that, and then I couldn't even get into my own YouTube account because my phone had been pocketed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it went. I could have just lost it, but I am almost 80% sure, and I know the guy who passed me that did it. But anyway, it was in my bag, it disappeared, and someone changed my Google password, so that obviously means that someone has my stuff, and I had to reset everything. I had to take every security measure out of every account that was on that phone. So that's why there's been such a delay, but I'm finally back, and I'm happy to be starting Chapter 4? No, we ended Chapter 3, now we're in Chapter 4? Or did we end Chapter 2 and now we're in Chapter 3? I don't remember. No, we're definitely in Chapter 4. Okay. Anyways, we started right over there, and there's a few things I felt that were interesting. So let's go ahead and talk to this Dryad first.
Welcome, warrior.
Greetings.
If not for my woes, I'd rejoice in a swim with you.
What concerns you?
Let's talk.
You mentioned woes.
You mentioned woes.
Terrible indeed. I lost my turquoise necklace as I swam in moonlight, a gift from the Lady of the Lake.
Where did you swim?
I usually bathe in the lake, yet that night I dared the river near the village. Sadly, the drowners abide there, led by Zephyr.
Who in the world is Zephyr?
Who's Zephyr?
Once one of Vizima's most famous thieves. He moved as quietly as the wind, and quite handsome.
And now?
He once escaped through the sewers, but his loot proved too heavy. He joined the drowned dead, but old habits rarely die as easily.
He still steals?
Of course. Doubtless he stole my necklace. The drowners ever protect him.
So, someone... I'm sure. I'll search for your necklace.
How wonderful! I have no gold with which to pay, but perhaps some trinkets could prove useful.
They could.
A deal, then.
I shall await you at the end of the beach, in an enchanting lagoon.
How do I find Zephyr exactly?
How do I find Zephyr?
If you slay enough drowners, he'll appear to discover the problem. Remember, drowners only venture out at night.
Where do I find the drowners that are protecting him?
Where do I find the drowners protecting Zephyr?
They gather at night here on the shore. If you borrow a boat, you may reach the island where you'll find others. Some linger near the village.
Alright, who are you exactly?
A naiad. A water nymph. I serve the Lady of the Lake.
Oh, so she's not a Dryad, she's a water nymph. But she uses near the same textures as the Dryad did. Alright, I must kill the drowners at the lakeside. On Blackturn Island. Alright, so what someone wanted me to do, which I'm going to start doing from now on, is every time I get a quest, I'm going to look at it in my journal immediately after getting it. But I don't... Where is this one? Won't hurt a bit. Old habits die hard. Bloodthirsty vegetation. It did not show up in my quest log. That's odd. Alright, there's also this weird looking thing over here. I don't know what this is.
And I'm Gerald. Pleased to meet you. I don't speak your language.
Your language I speak very well.
Evidently. Let's talk.
Kneel before lady. Speak easy. No kneel. Must be dagon and battle. No speak.
So I'm to pay tribute to the Lady of
What?
the Lake?
Exact.
Alright, why not?
All right.
I don't know what I just did. That was it?
Oak. Gulpul Talur.
Out of all the cutscenes they animate, it's just one of Geralt kneeling. Alright, what's Witcher in your language? I'm really curious.
What's Witcher in your language?
Which malal bull?
Which Malal?
Which malal bull? Bull must be. No, bull means idiot.
All right, then I'm Witch Malal Bool.
Yes, so you be.
Okay, everything alright?
All right?
Great sadness. No peace in house.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oak. Gulpul Talur.
Alright, got any work
Got
for
any
me?
work for someone skilled
I
with
can
a sword?
use a sword.
Gul, bull. Humans great enemies to Vodianoi. Hire Witcher Big for Vodianoi to kill. Witcher Big at crypt. We love with humans, yet humans swim our waters.
Did I hear you right? Another Witcher?
Gralol, exact, disloving ghouls at crypt.
I need to speak to him. Farewell.
Another Witcher, huh? Interesting. New quest, Ripples. Let's take a look. Yeah, I knew this would be a main quest. Alright. The humans and the Vodianoi seem to be in conflict. Another Witcher agreed to solve the problem, but then did nothing. They say I can find him in the crypt. I must go to the crypt to talk to the Witcher who took this job before me. Huh. I wonder who it is. It must be one of the ones from Kaer Morhen, because the thing about Witcher lore is I don't know if there are Witchers that come from out of Kaer Morhen yet. I know there are some because of certain characters in The Witcher 2. Which, once again, I have not played through Witcher 2 all the way. I played it maybe like an hour or two. Maybe 3. A Circle of Waning Magic. I don't know what that did. Yrden's sign increased by 50%. The sign I barely use. Okay. So... there's a fire. Naiad. I'm missing something? Naiad's bathing spot. Alright, so our first thing we're gonna do is just explore. The best thing I can do is get full map exploration and not die. There's that annoying quote-unquote girl from before. Seriously, I don't know how that thing is a girl. Must just be the old character models, I guess. Can we go in here? No, we can't. Oh, by the way, in case you missed my last video, I did a Witcher lore video. And it should be in the playlist. Huh? Oh, hey, a wyvern? Or, whoa, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I bet I can take one down. I'm strong enough. Yeah, I can totally take this out. Alright, so we have killed the original Witcher. Witcher, what am I saying? Original Witcher? Man, I'm tired. Sorry, I've literally spent so much time trying to find my phone and messing with things. Oh, here's some drowners. The original Witcher, that's like OG. The OW. Come on. One thing I'm really disappointed to see, I mean, I have a particular Let's Player I like, and I force myself not to watch his Witcher 3 Let's Play, and it hurts a lot to do that. He's one of my favorites, but as I was watching him, he's gonna go through the whole thing, and that's nice. The only problem I have with most people that play The Witcher is that most of them will stop entirely just because the game is so long. I did that on accident. But I just want to tell you guys, this is not stopping. I'm having a blast playing this game. And a lot of people go, hey, you really shouldn't play long games for your first Let's Play because it can really hurt your channel. And while it can, Let's Plays are about you having fun. So, as long as I'm having fun, then that's fine by me. Is that Scoia'tael? It just, yeah, it's definitely Scoia'tael. Or is it just an elf?
Go, Dwan. When
Okay.
I behold you, I wonder why they call us outcasts.
Okay, so he doesn't want us going in that cave. I understand that. Let's go over here. I have no idea. There's a wolf. A few wolves. You might have to fight them. I don't know if wolves are weak against steel or silver. Once again, that's another misconception I have in this game, is that are wolves considered... I know they're considered animals, but do they work like monsters? Is it like silver is horrible to them? Tell me in the comments if you know. Yeah, I know skinnable items are available. Alright, so... where was I going? Okay, so this is the edge of all of this. There's a little pot here with human remains around it. Basket. We have Nesian salts. We have a gold diamond ring. I'll just put it on. Save room. I need some place to put all this stuff because my inventory is getting full. Oh, another wolf. Another pack of wolves, I guess. Alright. 2 more. Let's see. What's over here? Okay, a place of power. We can draw upon it. So let's go ahead and do that. Perform ritual magic. And sign intensity increased by 100%. There's a pole over there. So fire over there. Don't know what that means. No, not player. What is this? Passage to the fields. A signpost. Road to the fields. Oh, so that's a whole different area. Or is that just, like, teleport me through the forest? No, this is a whole different area. Okay. Passage to murky waters. As much as I want to go to all of these places, I'm going to go ahead and go back and explore because I don't think there's anything we need from there yet. So if you don't remember, I'll just do a little recap just in case. We did that whole raid on Salamandra with Siegfried and the Order of the Flaming Rose. And basically, we wound up fighting them for quite a while. I killed... who is it? The Professor? Yeah, I killed the Professor. I had to fight a gigantic Kikamore, which is called like a Queen Kikamore, I think. And it killed me about 50 times. 50 is actually a really big exaggeration. It killed me probably around 10 times. And my game crashed, so I had to do it again. But anyways, after I killed that, we went outside and we found an exit out of the cave that led right into a dike. And then Princess Ada found us out there, and it turns out that she had been scheming with Salamandra all along. And she was about to have me killed, but then Gerald asked for a kiss from her as his last wish. Oh no. Oh no. No. Nope. Am I strong enough? I don't want to test it. Okay, nope, they're just gonna... Alright, I can take on one. I might actually be able to stun him and just, yep, finish him. Yep, instant kill. Awesome. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, never mind. Okay, so now they're dead. Anyway, Geralt asked Princess Ada for a kiss as his last wish because they're about to, you know, impale him with crossbows. But Triss kind of hurt him through magic, I guess. Oh, that's a corpse. Triss kind of heard him, so she's like, no, that's not happening, and she teleported him here. As to where Triss or anyone else we're working with, I don't know where any of them are. Okay, this guy had 12 Orans in a pair on him. What a way to go. Just carrying your pair in the middle of a field, and then you get attacked by a wyvern. Nothing all that special out here. I'm just looking for a sort of town. There's a crypt over here. I have no particular business there, and there's a few fledgers. Well, let's go check it out. Why not? It couldn't hurt. Difficult. Fledger fangs. Okay, yeah, there's nothing here. And I have no reason to go into the crypt yet. And I don't want to go into the crypt and fight like some grand vampire or something and die. So there's another exit here to a different area. Curious. Okay, so both ways go to murky waters anyways. So we might as well just go ahead and head there. I'm guessing it's a sort of like small swamp town or something. Oh, it's a village. Thank you. I was hoping it would be.
Gerald,
Dandelion.
how did you get here?
By teleport.
Triss teleported me too. It was amazing. I always wanted to see what it's like.
She did that for you? Must be having an off day.
So why did Triss teleport you here?
Let's say she saved me from the kiss of death.
Interesting.
Literally.
Perhaps I'll use it in my new ballad. In any case, what a truly delightful place. Triss said we should stay here until Princess Ada stops dreaming of slitting your throat.
I have to agree. So, tell me about this place. In prose, if you don't mind.
It's a charming area, thoroughly magical in its mood. The peasants seem altogether happy, while the peasant women are,
Dandelion. Something specific?
Well, there's gonna be a wedding. Alina, the village mayor's daughter, will marry Julian, a wealthy merchant from Kovir. Then there are the Vodianoi. Oh, Alina's taking care of Alvin.
Our Alvin?
Well, yes, unless he has a twin.
Dandelion.
Yes. Oh, I just remembered. Triss said you should watch him since others are after him. Or something like that.
Anything else?
I don't think so. Now to the tavern to meet some charming lass who'll get my spirits up.
Okay, see you later, Dandelion. Okay, so let's take a look. The village is over here, or this could just be a single hut. Alright, so we're now in the village. Adam's house. No idea where to start. Blacksmith's house. It's kind of dark outside, so I think I should wait. Oh, wow, this is just an entire village area. Alina's house, Adam's house, Blacksmith's house, Baker's house, prize-winning cow. Selena's house, and that's it. I need to find someone's house that I can sleep in till daytime. I guess I'll just go in the blacksmith's house. Maybe I can just wake him up and ask him if he'll do things for me.
Greetings!
Hello.
How can I help the
Who might you?
Master Handyman at your service. I handle repairs of all kinds, produce strange and non-standard objects, and am a capable creative blacksmith and carpenter.
Okay, I need a sword before... No, I don't. See, I actually just needed to use your fireplace, but it appears you won't let me. So, thank you, Mr. Blacksmith. I'm sure I might, probably won't visit you. And Adam's house. Whoever Adam is isn't here. Okay, so we went in the blacksmith's house, we went in Adam's house. Let's go in Alina's house. Because she's the one that's supposed to be taking care of Alvin. So that's not the door we entered through, apparently.
Good morning.
Greetings. I'm Gerald the Witcher.
Dandelion once sang a love ballad about a witcher.
How heartwarming.
Are witchers like knights, struggling against evil and villainy?
Not exact. Dandelion, I'm sure, described my profession realistically.
Dandelion, I'm sure, described my profession realistically.
The ballad was romantic. Lovers bound by destiny, unable to meet.
Romantic indeed.
I'm to marry soon. What brings you here?
So, when she was talking about that, she was actually probably talking about Yennefer. Which, if you don't know, you'll have to read the books. Or you'll have to wait till I play Witcher 3, because she's in there too.
You taking care of Alvin?
Yes. He has such beautiful, big eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, my husband-to-be won't adopt Alvin.
Can I speak to Alvin?
Yes, he'll be in the village, or helping around the house.
Farewell.
Wait, I have a request. If you happen to pass by the inn, would you be kind enough to look in on my fiancé? And perhaps see if my sister Selena can be found anywhere.
Your fiancé's spending time at the inn?
We're not speaking. He's very irritated. We argued about Alvin.
Arguing already?
Julian wishes us to have our own children. He wants to send Alvin to the Temple of Melitella, or to be trained as a witcher. You'll find him at the tavern.
To be trained as a witcher? So, you're saying that you want Alvin to go out and become a witcher. I want to know who your husband is, because anyone that's like, oh, I want my son to become a witcher, although he's not really his son, but still, what an interesting... Dandelion told me that a peasant woman named Alina took Alvin in. I must find him and talk to him. How did he ever end up here? Dandelion, of course, went straight to the local inn. I must find Alvin and talk to him. Here's Alvin.
Hi, Gerald. I have a new home. It's nicer than Vizima was. It's just that I missed you.
You like it here?
I do! Are we gonna kill monsters together?
Alvin, fighting monsters is very dangerous. Promise you'll avoid it whenever possible.
I promise. There are elves around here. One is really beautiful, but she argued with Mr. Tobias. Can we play Kill the Elf?
Boy, I really need to talk to you and Alina.
It's not Alina. All the kids play it. I'm always the Grand Master.
We'll talk later.
Kid? I don't think you understand how messed up that game is. That's a really messed up and racist game. That's awful. I think you need to hang around some better children.
Greetings. I'm Adam.
Gerald.
I strive to compose a love poem for my beloved Alina.
Ask Dandelion the poet. Supposedly he's pretty good.
He said love would inspire me. He busies himself performing a diversionary maneuver.
A maneuver?
He's courting the miller's daughter to make Miss Arlene jealous. Clever, that one.
Like a fox. Can I ask you something?
Yes?
You're in love with Alina and you know she's getting married.
You're in love with Alina? You know she's getting married.
I love her secretly, so you must be discreet. And marriage is never an obstruction to true love.
Bye.
That's all you had to say? There was no other questions? I wanted to talk to that guy.
Yes?
Any elves around?
Any elves around?
They camp nearby, but look like nothing from epic poetry. Ill and starving. Many have perished.
Are they peaceful?
Entirely. Mr. Tobias sought to help them, but the she-elf later refused human charity.
Typical elves. Farewell.
Okay, I don't even know where this inn is. In fact, I don't think I even see one in the town. Prize-winning cow? It's a village chief's house. Cow guard. Okay. Door. Door. Where's this magical inn everyone is talking about? Selena. That's that woman's sister, am I correct? Tobias Hoffman.
Greetings.
Hello.
What be your moniker?
Gerald of Rivia, Witcher.
Lucky to have two witches visit us. Ha ha! I, Tobias Hoffman, am the village chief.
Haha, yourself.
Beastie Beta, what brings you here?
I want to talk to you about the Vodyanai, I guess?
I wanted to talk to you about the Vodyanoi.
Julian's in charge of that business.
Business?
He fishes treasures from the lake, renovates them, and sends them to markets in Visima.
Any work for a
Any
witcher?
work for a witcher?
A creature looking like a fish with legs appears by the lake. They say the crypt in the fields is home to a beast. It has huge teeth, resembles a dead mouse.
Any reward for these creatures?
Bring proof? and
I didn't
I'll be
even skip that.
generous.
The game just
Tell
skipped it
me more.
itself.
About what?
Any non-humans around?
Elves live on the shore. Pretty disagreeable lot. I thought to give them leftover food. They looked at me so cold I nearly froze. They're a strange bunch. Still, I've enough to do here in the village without worrying about them.
Okay. I heard there's going to be a wedding.
There's going to be a wedding.
Yes, my dear daughter Alina is marrying a gallant, hard-working and honest fellow. You know the joy that finding a good lad for your daughter brings? No? Thought not. Fighting is all your kind thinks about.
That's not quite true, but... Listen, got any jobs for a witcher?
There are more urgent matters. We'll need to discuss that another time.
Okay, so...
Farewell.
That was very mean of you, first of all. But anyways... Let's move on. I'm just trying to talk to everyone in the village that I can. Not like going to every house, but I'm going to every house that has a name to it. Barber cane. I'm collecting 9 at a time? Oh my goodness, that perk really helps. Okay, so we could go to the village chief's house, which I think I'm gonna do. It's not locked. No one's in here. Oh, there's a wanted poster. I have no idea who those guys are. How much do you want to bet that those are some of the developers? I can't carry any more items because my inventory is full. Okie dokie. You can go to Adam's house, but we already talked to Adam. We could go to Baker's house. Is that like a baker or someone named Baker? It's the only house I haven't been to. Is this Baker's house? Yes, it is.
You followed the aroma of my fresh bread?
You could say that.
All my goods contain finest flour and a secret ingredient from a grateful nymph.
I need something.
How may I help?
Have any other secret
Have any other
ingredients?
secret ingredients?
Sadly, though I know one recipe I haven't been able to try.
What's that?
Can't say. I would need white honey, though I know not what that is.
Alright, so do I have white honey? I doubt it. I bet it's something that can only be found in this area. Venom glands, Frightener's Eye, Pyrite, Beggar Tick Blossoms, Cockroach's Feather. I don't think I have white honey. I have a honeycomb. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Maybe it's a potion I can make. Wait, isn't it?
I'm about to...
Hold on, sir. Hold on.
Wouldn't mind a bite.
Doing some very important Witcher stuff to help you out. Sorry, I think you just bumped my microphone. Anyways, I'm looking to see if we have white honey. Yes, we do. We do indeed. Although I can't make it yet. Because, you know, I can't sleep. So I'll have to remember that later. I'll have to remind myself somehow that that guy needs white honey. Anyways, I think I've introduced myself to these people very well. This room's getting hot. Once again, it's like 108 degrees where I live. It's awful. So I'm going to end this episode here, and we're going to get started on some of the actual storyline. I just wanted to explore this episode and see what was around, so I knew what I wanted to do. Is there any quests I didn't look at? That's what I'm concerned. There's a character entry. Alvin. I managed to find Alvin. He seems to be in good hands, though I could be wrong. I'll take a good look around, try to learn more about Alvin's guardians. I should speak with Julian. And as far as secondary, old habits die hard. I defeated the drowners at the lakeside. I have 2 more groups to tend to before I can face their leader, Zephyr. I must slay the drowners on Blackturn Island and the one on the riverbank. Okay, so yeah, that's all there is. I'm gonna end this episode here. So I've been back for a while, but I'm officially back. Devil May Cry and Witcher will start being released more and more. I've been working on my Devil May Cry sort of lore video. It's a quick summary. It's nothing huge. Thank you for staying here. If you're still here, that's awesome. It's amazing. Especially when I swear I'm about to die of a heat stroke. And still giving commentary. So, People live close to the earth and the sky.